What's up, everybody? It's Soup here, back with another video today, a long-awaited TRX4m video. And today we're gonna get Big Cheese out, take him out here on Trail 1 and get him dirty. Oh, we're gonna get him dirty because we're gonna maintenance Big Cheese also. And I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. It's pretty simple, not a whole lot to a TRX4m. So we're gonna go through the paces of that, but first we gotta go get it dirty. We're gonna try some new challenges that I got going on back here, and hopefully we're capable of getting Big Cheese navigated through this thing. So Minnow Pass coming right up. Hope you guys enjoy. Stick around after the video. We're gonna go back on the bench, tear this dude down, clean him up, get him ready for well, not tomorrow, but we'll get him ready. Who never knows? I never know what's coming on. I don't know. What I want to show you guys. When we come back in here to Devil's Canyon, up on the right side here, we go up on the side wall and climb around to the back and then down. But what I did was I added this log right here as a bypass, because you go up through the tunnel or through the root, and when you get up here, well, there's some holes. It's kind of a narrow pass. And those roots right there, you get falling down in between them. So I made this little bypass section right here to try to get around. I don't know if we can do it. Big Cheese is a big, heavy truck, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see what he does. All right, well, there was no problem getting up on the top log. Yeah, I don't think I can hug that wall close enough Yeah, that's tight. I can't get close enough, so we're gonna have to use the root to straddle to get through there. Oh, now I gotta get off the root, and that's gonna drop my back wheel in if I can't keep it straight. Oh boy. Ooh. Jeez Louise. Oh no, we're in it. Look at that. We're in it. Can we get out of it? I don't know. Oh, brother. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's try to go up a little bit. Oh shit. Oh, we're in the hole. I was definitely stuck on something there. Go, cheese, go. Oh, we're digging holes. Oh boy. I'm dragging my bumper or something. There we go, come on. There we go, there we go. Let's get out of this joint, man. What are we gonna do? I don't know what to do. I'm in a massive hole. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think we're gonna make it. I'm having some servo issues here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Come on, big cheese. Get her done, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, snakes. All right, okay, all right. All right, we're going. I hear my servo giving out. Oh, we made it. We made it. I'm having servo issues. Now this servo is already stripped out twice. I don't have any more gears left in it, so now we're gonna try to bypass. We're not getting that dirty either. And I need to get it a little more dirty. But boy, sir, this thing is struggling. That servo has had enough. Now we're gonna try to bypass. So we're gonna finish this servo off most likely. Whoa, where are you going, brother? You guys hear it? Oh, we're done. We're done. Yep, it's over. Servo is out. Come on. Are you kidding? Oh, wait, we're back. We caught a gear. Right on, back in business. Oh boy. We're back in business. But we're in trouble. We are in trouble. How do I get this thing down here with a bad servo? Stripped again. Uh-oh. Something just bound. Oh, big cheese is in need of some maintenance, so how about that? All right, we gotta get her turned down in here. Oh, I can't get, it won't let me go left. All right, we're done. It won't go right now. Oh, there we go. Hey, we're off of it. Oh. Yeah, I can't go right. It won't let me go right. Okay, it wants to turn left, but it ain't got no right turn. Yeah, I can't turn right. That's it. Game over. Damn. Big Cheese is stuck right there. All right, let's go throw a servo in Big Cheese and come back out here and see if we can't finish the bypass, which takes us up this log and around the Holy Roots. Dang. Such is life, right? All right, let's go fix it. I got to serve. Listen to that servo whine. It is freaking out, man. Oh, there we go. Okay, so she's been broke a couple times, so it's just been a tough servo. I think I got a stock one here. I had an upgraded one, the Metal Gear servo, but it went on Chaos's truck, the Great Defender. So, well, anyway, let's change this thing out real quick. And all right, so after some looking around, I found this guy, and it is, hopefully we can read that part number. It is a Racing YE0030. It says it's for the TRX4 and the TRX6, but it really looks like it's gonna fit in there. And I'm pretty sure when I bought that, I bought it for the TRX4M. I don't know, it's Metal Gear and it's waterproof, so it's going on Big Cheese. So give me just a few moments, I hope. Of course, in YouTube land, it's gonna be the blink of an eye, and we'll be installed and back on the trail. So be right back. All right, here we are again, back in Devil's Canyon, trying to navigate through the Minnow Pass. Big Cheese has given us problems today. Chaos shows up with Terminator to show us how it's done. So we'll let Terminator roll up here and complete the Minnow Pass. And then we'll bring Big Cheese around and try to do the bypass on Minnow Pass. So yeah, let's rip, man. Let's see what you got, Terminator. This is a big heavy truck right here. You got a lot more weight than I got. Oh boy. Well, you take the small route, huh? I took the big route and I regretted it. Oh yeah, that looked way smoother than my transition across that. Holy, hey. Oh my goodness, really? Nice work. Nice. Wow. Oh my God, I cannot believe that, dude. Wow, stayed on his wheels. Right on, Terminator.
Yeah.
That was awesome, dude. I was like holding my breath for a minute, dude. Really? We're gonna take the bypass this time.
I don't think mine's doing that.
Yeah, it could be tricky. The problem is getting down here on this log. Oh, this little transition right here. And if you drive it straight down, you drive that bumper right into it like that. Oh no. Okay, good. We got over it. Now I got to do like a 10-point turn here. Oh, look at there. Now if I don't flip it off, we should be able to make this turn. Oh, come on. Woo. Oh my goodness. There we go. My God. That's a tight turn, man. All right, I am fucked. Okay, I'm trying not to be screwed here. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Try to get up here quick. Hey, look, you're going through too at the same time. Sweet, brother. All right, we are on the bypass. We gotta get some root. We gotta pass these roots right here. Oh boy. Let me go this way. Yeah, I guess this is a good angle. Uh-oh. Oh, snakes. All right, we're in it. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Come on, cheese. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh Lord.
I think if you would have continued, you would have made it.
I probably would have. I probably would have. Probably would have. All right, we made it through there. Nice. Okay. All right, Big Cheese has went down the pass. Terminator coming right behind me. Oh my gosh, dude. I know the video doesn't do it justice, but that thing was like on its side. Holy smokes. All right. Now we got to get down, and this is like a little tight turn. You got to hug this wall real tight. Oh man. Woohoo! That's about a 1.5 foot drop if you slide off. These trucks would not make this turn until we put those flubber stuffers in there, because the sidewalls would just roll over and down the side she'd go. Okay, we're together here. Now the exit, which is a slippery slope. So I try to hug that upper wall, keep that back end over, because, well, just like that, it wants to slide down. Now if I can keep it up here and keep it, maybe, uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh shit.
Lost the
Oh,
drive shaft.
damn it. Yeah, I did lose the drive shaft, didn't I? At least I seen it fall out. Extra drive shafts because, you know, Big Cheese likes to spit drive shafts all the time. So let me get my drive shaft back in my cargo area. All right, Big Cheese. He did a rollover, landed on his wheels. Oh, good, you know what? I get to turn this thing around in this mess. We needed to get it dirty. So let's get her dipped. Oh, that's kind of deep. That's good. Let's get the axles in. Ah. Ah. All right, looks like we're going around again.
Lost the bottle.
Lost a bottle? Oh, you lost a gas can. All right, we're losing cargo. We are losing cargos. Here you go, put that in your pocket. All right, good. We're going back around.
First flip for Terminator.
Yeah, it's unfortunately an unsuccessful exit from Minnow Pass. So we're going around again. This time I'm following you. Well, maybe. I'm taking the bypass.
I'm not even attempting the bypass with all the weight I got on my truck.
True that. All right, let me follow you through here first. I know it's slippery back here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. No freaking way.
What saves it from flipping over?
Is the tree?
No, it's this rock right here on my front tire. Because when it's starting to lean, that front tire hits that and it grips.
And it pulls
goes
it back,
right
pushes
through
it
there.
over?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get you from this view. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna do something. Nice. It's a tricky spot right there.
Yes, it is.
Luckily, it's a little wet back here because when it's dry, it gets really slippery. Oh, come on. That was so close,
Because
dude.
I got off the gas.
Did you get it yet? What in the world? Oh yeah, I'm getting a little better at getting down here. Can you believe that? Oh, if it hooks in that, there we go. Oh, jeez. Did you break something?
I lost the pickaxe.
What? Uh-oh, snorkel in the tree. It's hung on the axle or something. Yeah, that's sketchy. Uh-oh, roll cage hitting. Past it though.
I don't think I'm going to find it.
your grandma yelling?
Yes. Yep, sure was.
Ooh-wee. Okay, finally, we have made it. Man, that ain't easy. That is not easy.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
It is not easy being cheesy. All right.
I'm over here playing with the damn
We've
water.
just got to get this dismount down. We've just got to get the dismount down, and we've successfully completed Minnow Pass. Right on. Come on, brother, stay up there. It's a big lunker of a truck. Oh, let's go back and restart that as approach.
I found it.
What'd you find? Oh, you lost your pickaxe in the water? At least you found it. You was digging around in that, wasn't you?
Yes, I was.
Can we make it down? We've made it on the bypass, but can I make it?
I don't know how I didn't flip.
Can I make it down off this trail? Oh, this looks... Let's see if I can point that. No! Oh! Come on, man! Come on! Not successful. Unsuccessful again.
I'm almost straight up and down.
You're what?
Almost straight up and down.
Are you? Sweet.
I'm pretty down now. Right here. That dip on the right. The tires might be full of water.
I'm sure they are.
Probably why you can't make it down there.
Well, you'd think that extra... Watch out, I'm right behind your heels. Right on. That was cool.
I'm not gonna try it again. I'm not trying to lose all my cargo.
Yeah, this is my last.
Especially.
This is my last go, and I'm done.
All my cargo floated except that thick ass.
I'll either make it or I won't make it. I'm either gonna make it or not. This is the last attempt. Come on, cheese. And my tires are definitely full of water.
So am I.
Let me use that rock chaos I was talking about. Okay, it worked. Sweet.
Yeah, if you get your front tire, you literally on the side of that, you're not tipping over.
All right, this is it. We're either gonna make it or we ain't gonna make it. If we don't make it, well, we don't make it. Oh shit. About to skip the ass end right off of that pass. All right, I know, I can feel you all telling me to just give it the beans, right? And I agree, we need to just give it the beans. Oh, this might be interesting. We're a little hot. Oh. All right, here we go, beans. Oh, well, does that count? I don't know. I don't know if that counts. It was a dismount. Mary Lou Retton would be proud. But we did not flip, we did not roll. I'm counting it. I mean, I really don't count that, but we got, for the sake of time, yeah, we're gonna go with that. Good job, buddy. Good job. Maintenance this thing. So we got a little dirty. We didn't submerge it, but nevertheless, we're gonna go through the same cleaning procedure I would do it if I did submerge it. But we got it pretty dirty. I'm sure there's some crud up in the axles and, you know, in the drive shafts probably. So we're gonna strip it down. We're gonna take it over to the water hose. We're gonna get my little toothbrush out and scrub everything down and wash it off, then bring it back. We're gonna air dry it, and then we're gonna pull some parts off of it and see where we can find crud, water, and get it all cleaned up, lube, put back together, and ready to go again. Next things next is some water. Oh, mud comes right off. Heck yeah. Just get this body cleaned off a little bit. Take my little scrub brush, go all around. Get my wheels. I'm gonna have to take these wheels and tires apart to get all the water out of them. And it's got flubs in them. The Little Guy Racing flubber stuffers are in there, but I still would like to take it apart and get it clean. What we got back here? Anything? It's pretty clean. Alright, put the body off of it. Here, let's put that over there. Let's flip this thing upside down. Oh, gonna have to get the wheels out of it. I got some stuff in behind them. Clean them dips off. Hey, we might not have got it submerged, but this ought to be enough to get it wet, huh? Clean the tires off. So let me use this other hand so you guys can see. It's pretty clean, really. Doesn't take a lot of water pressure, just mud. There's a bunch in this wheel right here, though. Maybe that's why I was having some. There's some crud down there. Something wrapped all up in that axle. Probably a root. So when we get done getting it all cleaned off, we're going to take it in to the air hose and we're going to blow it off with everything that we can. What is that? There we go. Yeah, we got to blow the, get the water knocked off of it, at least the bulk of it. Then we'll take it apart, dry it out. That looks pretty good to me, really. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Well, we'll wipe it down. All right, so the wash, the air dry, and now we're gonna take it over here, take some pieces out of it, open it up, look inside the hey, you cleaned up everything, but where my truck bled.
It's your mess.
My mess. Yeah, I got a mess. It's all right though. Put my goods right there. Get some light up here. Imagine these are. Oh, where's my hole? Oops. Yeah, those are gonna have to come apart, huh? All right. Well, the body. Well, hold on. The body. Just take and wipe it down. Sometimes it'll leave some stains, especially on the black plastic pieces. So I'm just gonna wipe it down with this rag. Yeah. It's pretty dry. Virtually no maintenance to the body. I mean, I guess the lights, I suppose, but I mean, what do you do with them? They're waterproof. So, I don't know. All right. Looks good. Put that over to the side. Bring the monster back into the show. Get that cleaned up. First thing I'm gonna do, take my wheels off. Oops, she got some water. Ooh, look at that muddy water. Look at that one. Oh, that one's full. Where'd you go? Holy Mackinac. Teeny tiny. That is dirty water too, man. Mud. Of course, if you got the 3D printed inserts in there, or gel silicone inserts, it's not going to be too big a problem. Not going to be a big deal. Unless you just want to get that old stale, stinky, smelly water out here. Because I'm definitely running in creek water. So that is a little bit of an issue. She's a little... Just check, make sure everything is moving freely. I am not going to pull... Oh yeah, I wonder how my shrink shape on the axles worked out. They look pretty good, drive shafts anyway. Everything's still in there. Kept having these O-rings break off and pull off of these drive shafts. So I seen a YouTube video, and I can't remember who it was, but somebody on YouTube suggested putting some shrink wrap around there and shrinking it down. Seemed to do the job. Didn't have any issues. Looks like it's all still in good shape. Great. Alright. Let's get this, I'm gonna unplug this dude and get those wires moved out of my way. I can pull my nitrous bottle. We're not using that now. And then get these wires over here. And then let me get this battery tray pulled out of the way. What size is that? Okay, so I know this is a little different than a stock one. I moved my receiver up here on top. It doesn't help. I'm sure it doesn't help a bit, so I wouldn't worry about doing that. I just was trying to get some weight off the back, and I don't know. It was just a thought. Whether it does anything, I don't know. I'm gonna say no. It just doesn't weigh much. I think it weighs 21 grams or something like that. It'd be more significant if I could get the battery off the back of the truck and up front. That would be nice. Uh-oh. Alright, let me bend this up. That up, pull that thing out. Get my towel and wipe it all down because it's still a little bit wet. Finally my screw fell out. Y'all see this? I'm not very good at doing this. I'm pretty good at playing. I'm pretty good at looking like a fool, but I'm terrible at how-tos. And something else I noticed on these is, look at the cracks. Look at that. What the heck, man? I mean, I guess it's a while before it goes, but these trucks are barely a year old. That's a lot. That's a lot of dry rot. It won't be long, I'll be going to a rubber band here probably. Anyway, put that to the side. Moving on. We are moving on. Alright, so that's out. I'm looking down here. We're going to take that drive shaft loose. Pull the drive shafts loose. Little sneaky spot right through there to get that front one. right through there. If you can see that. I have terrible light, don't I? Oh, good. Screw came out. Thank you. All right. I still don't think these drive shafts will come out. Nope. That's a problem. All right, let's go. Let's get the rest of this thing apart. Now, I don't think any water got inside the transmission. I don't. But I have found it in there before, so we're going to go ahead and that's stuck to the motor. We're going to go ahead and pull it out and go through the paces and look. I do have the low speed gears in the transmission, so with that, it does have bearings in there, so it's really important to make sure I don't have water in there. Because bushings everywhere else, though. The only place I got the bearings is in the transmission. And it came with that. So I bought the motor and the tranny as a combo, and it already had the bearings installed. Everything else, though, was bushings. Alright. Come on out there, dude. Oh, that's right. This is a little different. So on this job, it has this Fury Tech chassis. This is a what is the Fury Tech? I don't remember, but it's got that little crossbar right there, and on this one has to come out. Oh, you're kidding. Alright, now it should come out of there. There's my piece. Alright, be careful not to pull on the motor. We're going to kind of just set all this stuff to the side. Give me my little drive shaft tubes and my drive shafts. Let's take a closer look at this. Heat shrink wrap around these instead of an O-ring. And you got to worry about that heat shrink dry rotting. I mean, something catches it and rips it off, possibly, but you know, I don't know. Since I've got these off, though, since I have these off at the moment, what I do is I'm using it's a synthetic bearing lube. Come on, stand up, little buddy. Stand up, little buddy. There you go. And just to put a drop in these things. Oh, that's a big drop. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Alright, let that sit. They can lay down on the side and excess will drain out of it. Okay. Oh, I just said be careful of this, and here I go ripping it around. Alright, so I am not gonna I'm pretty sure I got this where I can take that off. So I got some water down here too on this thing, which will dry that off. But let's pop this thing open and see what's in there. Let's see if anything's in there. And I do this almost every time. I mean, if I take it out and I get it dusty and it's in the dirt, I will not take it this far apart. I'll just blow it off with some air. I won't even wash it if it's just dust. But when it gets mud and you're in the water and you're in a creek or something like that, well, you've seen the water that's squirted out of the tire. So you just imagine that stuff gets in your diffs, it gets in your stuff, man. So, all right, here we go. And look at that. There's not a drop of water in there. Not a drop. That is completely dry. Let's look behind this one, though. Yeah, I don't see nothing in there. Might as well look behind another one. Yep. Alright, no water. Now, I didn't get in the motor deep, so if I would have found water inside the tranny, I would have most likely went ahead and pulled the motor loose and blown it out and the transmission casing out, and then tried to clean and lube all my bearings. Does that not seem like it's going back in there? It's in there. It's good. All right, let's put that back together. So we're gonna. Now here's something else. This is kind of important. What I noticed is when I'm tightening these up, I see a little gap between the head of the screw and the casing. I'm going to take this in just to where it touches, and then that's it. I'm just giving it a little tweak more. All right, down, down, it's touching, and then boop, just a little bit. It doesn't need to be that tight. It's just all plastic. So nothing needs to be that tight on this truck. All right. Not taking the shocks apart, they're sealed. We're gonna pull the diff covers off of it next and see what's inside the diffs. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some rust inside here. I got these shimmed too. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let me show you guys that. I mean, look, one finger. Those diffs are sweet. I got them shimmed. So let me see if I can show you a little bit of that. Oops, that is 1.5s, man. You got to watch out. These are 1.6s. So I got these 1.6 millimeter hex drivers from Amazon for like $7. So let's pull that screw out right there. And I'm going to pull this off, and you'll see that I have a washer. I'll lube that, but I do have a washer in here that I've shaved down. I probably can get it off. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Let me see if I can grab it with a magnet. There you go. Come on, buddy. Come on, little buddy. Oh. There we go. There it is. I took that little dude on a piece of sandpaper and did this number on it until it was thin enough just to take up enough slack to where my drive shafts weren't flopping around, because these things just are so loose, right? They're loose. Look at her. And that thing has got rust in it, man. Bam. That's right. Love it. Get in there and soak in there real good, buddy. Put a little shim over there. Actually, yeah, let me go ahead and pull this cover off and let's take a look. I don't remember what size they were. Okay. So with the motor and tranny out of the way, you can get to these top bolts pretty easy. Yeah, actually easier than the bottom ones, I guess. I mean, we're just looking, man. If we got shit in there, we're gonna blast it out, you know, clean it. You can rinse it and blow it out with some more air. Technically, you wouldn't want this thing hanging on right here with your wires all wiggling around and risking breaking one of them, but I'm lazy. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna hold that so much y'all see when I open it. Now the diffs were underwater. They were in the water. I can't wait to see what this looks like. It's been a minute since I've been in these diffs. It's been like a year. No, it hadn't been a year, but man, it has been last summer since we've ran these trucks. Look at there, totally dry. There's nothing in there. A little bit of grease. It's dry as can be. Can y'all see that? It is dry. There's no water. So how does water not get in the diffs when you got the diffs underwater? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we can throw this cover back on because there's nothing on that either. I don't need to do anything here. I don't need to do anything. So we're gonna stick this diff back on it. we're going to stick the cover back on it, because there's really nothing I need to do in there. And then what I like to do on these is back up until you feel it click. Then you know you're engaging. So back in there you go. So back it up, click, and then in you go. And always get all your bolts started before you tighten any bolt up. So you'll have all your bolts good and engaged into the threads. Click. Can you hear that click? So that way when you go to, you don't have one hole that just is being foolish and doesn't want to let you start your, and when it's brass and plastic, it's just super easy to, you know, cross thread it or strip it. Again, same thing with these. When you get them down, when you're tightening them up, you don't tighten them up. You just take them down to 0 lash, and then, I mean, I'm talking about just a tiny bit. Ooh, look, I can go through here to get these. I mean, I'm not tight. Nothing's really tight on these trucks, and I don't have anything falling apart on them. Okay, so watch this. It's down, and then that's it right there. And down, and then boom, that's it. That's enough. Just a little tight. Yeah. All right, fantastic. Let me get my washer. Actually, let me put a little bit of, let me put a drop of oil there. How am I gonna get that in there so y'all can see this? I need a better applicator. I need something that doesn't drop such a huge drop of fucking oil. I mean, that's redonkulous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dry that up. Yeah, just wipe off the excess, man, but just so that you got something on there so that it's just not dry. You know, lube, man. Lube goes a long way. All right, and then here's this guy with its freshly lubed up diff. So let me line my hole up right there. Let me put that little dude back right there. And here's my screw that goes in there. Nice. And I think that was a 1/6, so I mean, damn. Yeah, it's a 1.6. Now these I do make tight. They're not going into plastic, but I definitely want to tighten these up. But, you know, not a ton. But anyway, that's good. Let's see. Oh, God, that's butter. It's butter. That is so smooth. Anyway, let's just drop some oil on this thing. Yep. Yeah. Work it in there real nice. Wipe off the excess. Just wipe it off. There you go. Don't spill your oil. Then flip it over. Same thing to the other side. And then we're going to just wipe off the excess, right? They're bushings. Maybe it's overkill. All right, and then I want to, well, we're going to do that. No, let's just do it now since we're here. Since we're here, let's just go ahead and do it. A little drop in these U-joints too. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I might have figured it out. A little applicator, you just kind of get you a drip on the end and then let's touch it. Man, boy, it just sucks it right out of the bottle, let me tell you. Yeah, that's on full lock, right? So that's full lock. And I can turn this with my fingers. Yeah, that's on lock to lock, no binding. All right, sweet. Front axle is done. I don't know if y'all can see in there, but that's kind of rusty. Can I get this light? Yeah, I don't know how the light is working, but it's a little bit rusty in there, but let's just pull it. Wrong one again, man. It's that 1.6. I gotta remember that. Why did they do that? Why'd y'all do that to us, Traxxas? What the hell is 1.6 millimeter shit? Oh, this is pretty dirty. Where's my toothbrush? Let's clean that out. And let's pull that. Oh, that one came right off. Nice. Another washer. Uh-huh. Alright, and let's get in here. Put that to the side. We're going to put a little drop of oil and let that thing be basting, and while we get the rest of this cleaned out. Ooh, nice. Okay. My guess is this back diff is empty too. So oddly enough, I just never really find... Get back in that hole, buddy. I never find water in these things, man. And it's like, I don't even know how water don't get in them. It's gonna drop that diff cover. That's fine. Get my screw out of my socket. Yeah, that's totally dry. Not a bit. And then in here, nothing. A little bit of grease. But dry. So we'll leave the grease on there. Could probably use a little bit more, but I ain't messing with it. And let's see, back these up. Click. Get it started. Click. Get her started. I feel a little click, and then I feel safe to go forward. Yeah, do you hear it? Sometimes you hear it, most of the time you just feel it. It's time to put it back together. Everything down here looks pretty good. We've lubed the bushings, we've lubed the axle, we've lubed the U-joints, front and rear, inner and outers. We have been inside the rear and cleaned it up, greased it. It's rolling smooth as hell now. 9 months. I was asked for this 9 months ago, at least, maybe longer. CK, I'm sorry, buddy. I hope this helps you. You already know what to do by now. I'm way behind on getting this video out. Surely you've learned what to do by now. I had to go elsewhere. I hope you're still subscribed, my man. But I do apologize for real. All right, bing, bang, boom. We're gonna throw a battery in this dude real quick. Yeah, turn it on and make sure everything is working right. We got lights. We got steering. I love it. I don't see anything binding. It sounds smooth. There it is, cleaned up and back together. It doesn't look brand new, but it should run like a brand new one. I didn't find any water. I mean, we had it in there, and then I rinsed it completely down with a water hose. All right, y'all. That's it, man. That's about the best I can do. Well, it ain't the best I can do. I'm pretty sure I could do better. But that's it. About all I got for you on that one. But that's how I'm maintaining them.